Are you always wondering why men ghost you? Are you constantly thinking, what did I do wrong? Why did he disappear? Are you always finding yourself in situations where you think it's going really well and then nothing? You don't hear from him again. Well, I'm about to clear that confusion right up. Just stay tuned to this video. For the best and easiest godly dating tips and relationship advice, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know when I post a video. Now, I've helped countless women like yourself to step out of dysfunctional and toxic relationships and into godly marriages. Some of my clients are now married. Now I'm going to help you out. The first reason he ghosted you is very simple. You don't know how to qualify men. Your standards are super low. And I say this with so much love, but it's very true. You allow any man into your life. You allow yourself to date any man that shows a whiff of interest. You have a skill for turning what is a platonic relationship and a platonic friendship into a very confusing situationship. And you do this by expressing interest in this guy even though he hasn't said anything of the sort. You do this by treating him like he's your boyfriend even though you guys are not even friends, right? So this is the first reason. And I'm going to be sharing more of this in my course that is currently open. Have you joined? I'll share some more on that later, but I just wanted to make this point right here. Another reason he ghosted you is very simple. He ghosted you because you shared too much way too quickly. Now, sis, let me help you out here. And I share this with the ladies in my membership community as well. Men are hunters. They like to chase. That's what that means. They like to pursue, if we're talking about godly men here, which we are, by the way. So when you share so much, it's no longer a mystery. You're leaving too much of yourself in the open, and you do this way too quickly. I mean, yes, he does want to know all these things, but not right now. You shared way too soon, okay? And this is a pattern that you have repeated, and this is why you always find yourself in this situation with men ghosting and disappearing on you, because the baggage is just, it's a lot, right? And it is baggage because he doesn't really know you that well. So he's not even ready for that kind of information about what your family is made up of, or the issues you have at home, or the issues you have with your finances. It's too heavy and it's too soon, right? That's another reason. Now, another reason why men ghost on you really easily and repeatedly is you take charge of the relationship. This goes back to my point about men being hunters. Now, what I mean by taking charge is you are that kind of woman that likes to determine, oh, when are we going to see? When is he going to reach out? So you set the tone of the relationship. You're always initiating contact. You're always texting. You're always calling. You're always checking up on him. You become sort of the man in the relationship. It's not attractive. And I've seen this a lot in the course of working with ladies in my client list, and I've seen this a lot when it comes to messages I get on Fan the Flame in my inbox, and conversations I have in the wife in waiting community as well fall into this category when we are trying to make sure that women learn how to position, okay? Because if you're interested in a man, you should position yourself. You should not pursue him. But in this instance, you take charge. You do way too much, right? And that causes him to lose interest, okay? Now, share with me in the comments what particular point I've made that has resonated with you. I want to know. Just share with me below. Another reason men ghost you is because you don't know how to sift through the information he has given you. Now, this is so important, which is why one module in my course, I'm trying not to share too much because I'm really excited about this course because I know it will completely change your dating experience. One module in this course goes into detail about how to know if this is the right man for you, how to sift through information really early so that in less than 30 days, you already know, okay, is this somebody that I can build a future with? I show you how to sift through that kind of information, because in this instance, the reason men ghost you is because you don't know how to even qualify what he tells you. You can't tell from what he says whether he's financially stable, whether he's spiritually correct, whether he's, what I mean by spiritually correct is, does he have a relationship with God? Does he walk with the Holy Spirit? You don't know how to sift through the information he tells you for that kind of intel. You also don't know how to look at whether he's looking for a fling, he's looking to use you, he's bored, or he's actually looking for a relationship, or he is searching for a wife. Those are completely different boxes that you need to know as a woman that is positioned for marriage, so you do not waste your time. And that's what I'll be teaching you to do in this course, amongst some other amazing things, which I won't get into here. But if you want to learn more, click the link below and sign up for the waiting list to this amazing course to learn how to recognize the right man in as little as 30 days and lose the wrong men really quickly and stop this destructive pattern. Now, the final reason I will give you on why he ghosted you is simply he just wasn't into you. He wasn't into you, and that is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It just means that you are in two completely different spaces. He doesn't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste his time. If anything, he did you a service, okay? He didn't do you a disservice. It would have been such a shame if you guys continued communicating and at the end of the day, all that came out of that communication was dysfunction. So he did you a favor. He did you a solid, right? So the best thing to do in this particular instance is don't try and open any closed doors. Your closure is the closed door. Just move on and sign up for my waiting list to join my signature course. Now, if this resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, comment, and click below to subscribe. Share this video with a friend that you know will find this helpful. And again, I will say, get on my waiting list for my signature course where I show you in detail whether or not you are in a relationship, in a situationship, or you are single. As long as you're not married, this course is tailor-made to help you understand what to look out for and how to position yourself to know when you are looking at the right man for you or when you are looking at the wrong man for you in less than 30 days. I have done this with clients for over 5 years and I've given them results in as little as 30 minutes, 14 days. This is something that I do very well. So I want to help you to get this same result. Just click the link in the description box below and get on the waiting list. And I also have a free webinar for everyone on that waiting list to show you how to know when he is the right man for you or not and when he's wasting your time. Until next time.